We're selecting colours for our demonstrators. It's a difficult job because we know how difficult it is to read people's minds. And also when they're looking at a standard product out there and you come to an IH to see an IH product, it's difficult because what you need to do is you need to get across that they've got so many choices and so many combinations they can choose. For example, if you look in this demonstrator as we stood now, a gentleman ordered one the other day and he thought this yellow upholstery, the yellow and grey touch finish upholstery now, was standard. That's all you could get. You couldn't get further away from the truth. We've got dozens of different upholsteries, dozens of different leathers, dozens of different door finishes, dozens of different infills, dozens of different finishes for your plain timber, edges, worktops. It never ends. Not just that, when you're buying an IH, you're buying it for you. The detail of the motorhome is for you. So you can have satellites, you can have Wi-Fi and so on, lithium batteries, inverters and so on and so on. The list never ends. If you're buying an IH, you're buying a special van. So if you look at this here, 630RL in a traditional oak, but mixed with a light top. But inside, let's jump inside. If you look at the combination with the white doors and the small corner infills, it gives it a modern feel, even though this oak, the oak finish, must be one of the oldest finishes in the motorhome market. Again, you've got the traditional beige leather with your hidden stitching, but this goes with a stripy fabric. That finishes the contours of the van completely and gives it a different feel. This is a funny blend, is this, because you've got a modern grey, which is obviously current, and you've got it split on the seats as well, with a soft fabric in the middle, giving it a nice feel to it. But look at the detail. Again, grey on grey, still looks nice. And then we've got the contrast of the white and the dark timber. With our loyal customer base, we've got people that change their vans every 1, 2, 3, 4 years, and so we've got a regular turnover and a nice mixture of things coming in from vans that are 5 or 6 year old to 2 or 3 year old, want to just upgrade, you know. But if you say you like this vehicle and you wanted the doors that we've just been through on the inside, you wanted them changed into a grey gloss to match the fabric, which makes it suitable for you as an individual. Don't forget, that's what we do. The van is built for you. So these can be done in the new style, grey, to pull it all together. I bumped into a gentleman yesterday and he says, I'm not so keen on this. I says, well, you can have these. You can have low profile alloys. You've got a big lumpy alloys as well, off-road type alloys, if that's what you want. The choice is yours. You've got the traditional oak finish and a grey insert that brings new and old together. Some people like the striped fabric. Some people don't like the striped fabric, but this is quite soft against this leather here, the finish. This cream leather, it's quite soft and pulls it together and brings it a light, airy feeling. Again, I'll reiterate, if this van's for you, you love it, but you don't like the upholstery, it can be changed. On the Fiat, on the VW and on the Iveco, we're offering front and rear lounges. Front and rear lounges obviously have been traditional. A lot of people like the rear lounge in the UK, let's call it, for the weather climate. So you've still got that cosy feeling when you've got the off days. But some people like the front lounge to sit opposite the door wide open, let the air in, let the view in, so to speak. So we do offer on both, all three. We do offer on all three, on the Iveco, the VW and the Fiat, front and rear options.